Don't let nobody motivate you. A motivational speaker is just a con artist. Okay, this is what I'm saying. Here's the problem. We talking about prison. We telling people not to go, but we not providing no resources to keep them out. That's what makes it bad. Yeah, man, I whooped such and such. Man, we was on Ferguson, man, I dust that. No, nigga, I ain't do that. Matter of fact, I didn't do that. Matter of fact, here go an application. I own a trucking business now, and do you want to drive? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The motivation has to be followed by a resource. You know, it's like, oh, inspire me, motivate me, only for you to go back to what's going on in the condition. No.
Real life.
It ain't real life. Just ain't real life street stars. You know what time it is.
It's just a weird thing, right? Because I feel like on one end, people are saying it so people don't do it, but the stories sound a certain way to make kids.
No,
like
because it's like this. It's like, nah, by us talking about it is a form of glorification.
Exactly.
It is a form of awareness.
Right.
But it gotta be something behind it.
Right.
As this interview progresses, we get to the something behind it.
Right.
See, it's one thing to say, hey man, don't rob nobody, right?
Right.
And this is why. Okay, I learned something from Claude Anderson. That's somebody y'all need to look into and interview. Dr. Claude Anderson, a great elder in the Black community.
Okay.
Not only just in our community, but someone that has the instructions on how to fix our dilemma, right? He got a book called Black Labor, White Wealth. Ain't that right?
Yeah, Black Labor, White Wealth.
Yeah, Black Labor, White Wealth. He has a great book, great information. He used to be the secretary of something with the United States.
Right.
Dr. Claude Anderson, okay. He said clearly like this: don't let nobody motivate you. A motivational speaker is just a con artist. Okay, this is what I'm saying. Here's the problem. We talking about prison. We telling people not to go, but we not providing no resources to keep them out. That's what makes it bad. Yeah, man, I whooped such and such. Man, we was on Ferguson, man, I dust that. No, nigga, I ain't do that. Matter of fact, I didn't do that. Matter of fact, here go an application. I own a trucking business now, and do you want to drive? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The motivation has to be followed by a resource. You know, it's like, oh, inspire me, motivate me, only for you to go back to what's going on in the condition. No, we have to provide resources. Yeah, we need awareness, but the awareness has to come with resources. If not, we're not doing that.
But it's crazy because sometimes we'll see people try to link up to get the resources and they get the beefing over that too. It's like, what?
Well, the thing about that is just ignorance. At the end of the day, when you have a mindset, a poverty mindset, a lack, anybody having more, gaining more, y'all in here, listen, I'm in here with real life street stars, man. Hey, everybody pieced up. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody pieced up, man. Everybody is showing that, hey, we are working together as a unit and we all successful. Even got the kids in here behind the cameras providing them the resources, to showing them what to do. Do you understand what I'm saying? So when you get somebody in the crew that's fighting over a necklace, he ain't been around it.
Right. That's real. So let me ask you this. Do you have an organization or something that you do personally? This is the time, you know, if anybody needs to tap in to give back and kind of like you're saying, give resources.
Okay, so in my community, it's a lot of things broken, bro.
Right.
Like I say, salute to Finesse for doing something.
Right.
Even it's the wrong thing, by doing wrong, you could go right. The minute you go one way, you create the other way.
Right.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Right.
The minute you go right, you create left.
Right.
Right, but you gotta do something. Okay, so in my community, it's a lot of things wrong, like in every community. The challenge I took up was Christmas time, right? The curse of Christmas doesn't have us in a chokehold like it did when I was younger.
Right.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, it don't even feel like Christmas no more. When we was growing up, boy, look, them motherfucking white folks had my granny and everybody had, you better go buy something. Like, they had us in the chokehold. We needed the tree up, we needed this. But that curse is slowly wearing off. But where it's not wearing off is in the deep pockets of our community where poverty exists. Because in this time, these people are feeling forced to go commit crimes to provide.
Right.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Prison is filled with people who are trying to escape responsibility. Right. Nigga ass is in prison because he don't want to go buy them Christmas gifts.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He don't want to buy them school clothes. Do you hear what I'm saying? Right. Okay, so what I took on the challenge of was when I got some money, because that was such a driving force in my family and the place we struggled at, right? I got my ass whooped one Christmas because all I got was a pair of tennis shoes. My little brother, who was younger than me, got all kind of Dollar Tree toys. That shit looked terrific. I had a pair of troops. I told my mama, man, I don't want that shit. My mama whooped my motherfucking ass. do you hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But guess what? I ain't give a fuck about Christmas no more. Yeah, right. But see, I was too young to understand that, but that's something that always stuck with me. So my thing in my community is to help the mothers and help the people in the community that are struggling with getting gifts based on what this culture has forced them to meet. This culture has forced them to meet the obligation of December 25th to have something for their kids or get their kids something, right? So I live in Galveston County. It's the Houston-Galveston Metroplex, right? And in Galveston County, it's 5 cities within this county. Like here you got Dallas County, it's like Richardson, all these make up this county. Well, in my county of Galveston County, it's 5 cities. And on Christmas Eve, December 24th, when nobody else is coming, like the church then gave away their stuff on the 21st, United Way and gave away their stuff on the 18th. We come on Christmas Eve and give away $25,000 in toys to 5 cities. You see what I'm saying? And my only attempt, I don't want to be praised for that, right? That don't make me a community leader. That's another thing we could talk about. Community leaders ain't the people giving out toys and doing all that shit. A community leader is a parent. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you be a parent, right? You don't have to be Malcolm X. Be a parent. I wouldn't pass out no toys.
I don't know about just having a kid makes you a community leader. I think you got to be, like you said, the word parent, not just being a daddy or mama.
Not just being a daddy or
but
mama.
Actually
I'm
showing.
Saying, be a parent.
Yeah.
Be involved. Where your kids at?
Yeah.
We don't have to praise the people like me that give toys. Be a parent. I wouldn't have to do it, bro.
That's real.
That is a community leader. My sister is more of a community leader than me. Why? She done raised a daughter from birth who is now graduating from Howard.
Yeah.
She don't need to get in line for toys.
Yeah.
Real life. If that shit ain't real life, that shit ain't acting.
It ain't real life. Just ain't real. Real life street stars.